So a Catholic couple says that they believe they have been denied a foster child because of their religious beliefs. Now Mike and Kitty Burke are suing. They join me now along with their lawyer, Lori Wyndham, Vice President and Senior Counsel at Becket Law. Great to have both of you with us. Thank you very much for being here. Kitty, let me start with you. You don't have children yet, and you have never adopted or taken a foster child prior to this. But it was something that you really wanted to do, to bring this child into your home. So, Kitty, tell me what happened. Why were you rejected, do you believe?
So we believe that the reason we were rejected is because we were very vocal in the fact that we are practicing Catholics, we are traditional Catholics, and we stand firm in the church's beliefs on traditional marriage and sexuality. And that was pretty clear in their reasoning.
Yeah, and Mike, what did they say when they rejected the two of you? What did they say?
They said to us that we didn't follow the quote LGBTQ policies of the state, and if you look into it further, that you could see that they match it up with our Catholic faith.
Yeah. The letter that they sent us said that they didn't think we would be affirming of an LGBTQ plus child.
But Mike, didn't you say in your discussion with them that if you had a son and you learned he was gay, you would love him, regardless of, and you would welcome him and even support him if he wanted to marry another man?
No, one of the things of our Catholic faith is we love one another as God has loved us. Right. I love every person. Do I agree with it? No. It's hate the sin, not the sinner. Mm-hmm. And I would love that child no matter, just like my mother loved me whenever I did something wrong.
Well, and that, according to your religious faith, you believe that that is wrong, but you wanted to welcome this child into your home. I'm curious, Lori, how are they just overflowing with families who want to take these children in and take care of them and love them, that they can reject a family who, appears to just want to love and welcome a child, regardless of, what may come down the road that they might have to face?
Absolutely not. Massachusetts has a shortage of loving homes to welcome foster and adoptive children. They've got hundreds of children who are waiting for homes today. And what's so disturbing about this is that they are excluding faithful Catholics like Mike and Kitty. They'd also be, by the same standard, excluding people of other faiths who have these beliefs about marriage and sexuality and gender. And they can't afford to do that when they have so many children who are in need of homes right now. What they've said to Mike and Kitty is, we won't allow any child to be placed in your home.
Kitty, how did you feel about that? And, what's your answer to those watching who might say, that they think, that you should be more open to any child or however way they may go? What do you say?
Well, first of all, we were absolutely shocked when we got the decision, but that's the real issue at stake here is, whether or not religious families should be allowed to foster and adopt here in the state of Massachusetts, and really that's the whole issue, not whether we should be more open or anything like that. But Massachusetts' own laws say yes, that all people of faith are allowed to participate in society, and I leave it to Lori to answer more of the legal side of that.
Yeah. Well, we have to go, but we're going to stay on top of this story. We want to hear, where this goes and what happens, and you want to welcome a child into your home. And as you say, Lori, there are so many kids who need loving parents to take care of them. It sounds crazy, honestly. Thank you very much. It's good to have you both here. And thank you, Lori, from Becket Law. Keep us posted on where this goes.